IntellivisionDude here, and today in the mail I got my top 100 sci-fi movies of all time book, and here is my top 100 horror movies of all time book. And today I thought I'd go through both of them a little bit more in depth. Show you all 100 in each one. Now, remember, just so you know right off the bat that, just like any other list out there, it's subjective. He even says in the beginning of the book, what I pick may not be what you pick. It's his list. He picked what he wanted. Yeah, he says, why another book of the world's greatest horror movies? I suppose for the same reason we check out those top 10 lists at the end of every film year. Although these groupings are bound to contain many of the same celebrated titles, it's the reviewer's unique perspective and creative priorities that generally catch our interest, often shedding light on some artistic or thematic qualities the rest of us may have missed. So, number 100, The House of Dark Shadows. Maybe I should get up here. I can't remember if I've seen it. I think I did. Thought I saw it, but it was on TV when I saw it. Witchfinder General, haven't seen that. 2000 Maniacs, haven't seen that. I'm going to mention which ones I haven't seen. Which ones I have seen. Devil's Bride, nope. It's Alive, don't think so either. Surprised how many of these I have not seen. The Abominable Dr. Phibes, don't think I've seen it, but I've seen pictures of this a million times. Horror Hotel, nope, don't think so. Saw, yes, I have seen it. I Bury the Living, yes, I've seen it. I rented it, and I think I bought it on VHS is what it was. So I've seen it. Interview with the Vampire, number 91. I'm not counting the numbers, but we're going downward, so yes, I have it on DVD. Great movie. Blood on Satan's Claw, nope, haven't seen it. Not that I'm aware of. I did rent some horror movies not too long ago, a few years back, but I don't think this was one of them. If it was, I just forgot. Scream, I've seen it, and I didn't think it was all that. I thought it was overrated. I don't think it should even be on this list. But I do understand that it helped generate, sometimes I just can't think of the words I'm trying to say. It helped rejuvenate the horror industry in the 90s, in 2000s, I'd say, even though I didn't like it. Mark of the Vampire, have not seen it, but I want to see it. And they talk about, of course, the lost Lon Chaney version. Dark Intruder, nope, haven't seen it, but I've seen this picture because I think it's in my other horror book. 28 Days Later, seen it, kind of liked it, but I didn't think it was as great as all the hype around it. There was just so much hype when I rented it, because I didn't rent it right away. I rented it some years later, and I just kept hearing how great it was, how great it was, how great it was. And so I just felt that a little bit wasn't as great as I was hoping. Fright Night, I don't have it on DVD yet, or do I? No, I don't think so. I think I need to get that on DVD. But I've seen it a bunch of times. Good movie. Dusk Till Dawn, I don't think I have that on DVD either, but I have seen it once or twice. It's pretty good. The Howling, one of my favorite horror movies of all time. It's only 83, so I wish it was higher. As far as I'm concerned, it's better than Werewolf in London, but that's subjective, I guess. House on Haunted Hill, seen it, but I've seen it probably almost 10 years ago, and I didn't know what I thought of it then, so I need to rewatch it. Let the Right One In, a new movie from 2008. so I haven't seen it yet. Last House on the Left, yes, I rented it within the last few years. Thought it was weird. Picnic at Hanging Rock, nope, haven't seen it. Wicker Man, I actually have not seen this, and I haven't seen the remake, which I heard the remake is ridiculous. Devil and Daniel Webster, nope, haven't seen it. I do want to see all the movies in this book that I haven't seen. It is my goal, and that book too. Suspiria, yes, I rented this one. And I thought it was okay. I liked the music and the mood more than I actually liked the story and everything that was going on. Evil Dead, yes, I own it. Definitely own this one. I think the whole trilogy is great. One of my favorites of all time. Curse of Frankenstein, have not seen it yet, but I need to. Carnival of Souls, nope. The Shining, yes, I've seen it. I need to get this on DVD as well. It's been a while since I've seen it. Devil's Backbone. This is one where I can't remember if I've seen it or not. It almost feels like deja vu that I did rent it, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Hellraiser, yes, and I do not have it on DVD yet, and I do need to get it on DVD because it's a great movie. I especially like this and the sequel. Not so much the other ones. Reanimator, just seen this last year. Pretty wicked. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. The Omen, yep, have it on DVD. Great. Nope, have not seen that one. American Werewolf in London, I've seen it once. At the time I didn't like it. Maybe I need to rewatch it with a different state of mind. Maybe I was judging it too much. The Innocents, nope, haven't seen it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, yes, I've seen it. It freaked me out the first time I seen it. Second time I seen it, I thought it was stupid and cheesy. That's very strange how I went from one to the other. The Lost Boys, yep, I have it on DVD. Great movie. Saw it in the theater back when I was younger. Burn Witch Burn, nope, haven't seen it. The Body Snatcher, have not seen it. The Black Cat, have not seen it. But I keep seeing videos of it. Let me get a drink of my Coke here. Halloween, yes, I've seen it. I do not think I have this on DVD yet, but I've seen it a bunch of times. And the sequel. Sequel's kind of cheesy, but at the time, when I was a kid, I liked the sequel better than the first one. Now I like the first one better than the sequel. Number 2 in particular. I'm not talking about the rest of them. Island of Lost Souls. Nope, haven't seen it. Bela Lugosi. That's weird makeup, but cool. I need to see this. House of Wax. House of Wax. That's the 3D one. Yep, I seen this in a theater. I think it was the 80s, and maybe the mid to late 80s. We saw it in 3D too. They were re-showing it somewhere. I didn't like the movie, but I thought going to see a 3D movie was pretty cool back then. The Brood. Nope, haven't seen it. Carrie. Yes, I've seen it. And when I first seen it, I didn't like it all that much. I think I liked it better the second time. And I haven't seen it in a long time now. Long time. Man Who Laughs. Nope, haven't seen it. Vampire Lovers. Nope. Nightmare on Elm Street. Yes, I've seen it. Too many times. Picture of Dorian Gray. Nope, have not seen it. Freaks. Have not seen it, but I've been meaning to see this one because I keep hearing it mentioned so many damn times. The Birds. I think I may have seen this once, but I was a kid and I don't remember it all that well at all. The Pit and the Pendulum. I'm moving to a different location here. Don't think I've seen it, but I may have remembered watching a few minutes on TV when I was a kid or something. Poltergeist, I've seen it a few times when I was younger, but I don't have it on DVD. Vampire, have not seen it, and this looks like something I want to see. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I probably have seen this one, and they picked the 1939 version. I probably have seen this, but I don't remember exactly. I know I've seen a couple of these, but I don't remember when and where. Blair Witch, I've seen it, and I don't think it should be this high on the list. Because, yeah, I thought it was a little bit overrated. After you find out that it was a real movie, which only took an internet search. Mystery of the Wax Museum. Nope, I don't think I've seen that one. I've only seen House of Wax. The Lodger. That's an interesting name. Nope, have not seen it. Kiss of the Vampire. Don't think I've seen this one. It says Hammer, and I rented a bunch of Hammers. And I saw a bunch of Hammers last October. But I'm thinking this was not one of them. Black Sabbath, nope, have not seen it. Sweeney Todd. I need to see this. I'm surprised a new movie like this is so high in the list. So I really need to see this. Mad Love. Nope. But I've seen this picture before. White Zombie. Nope, have not seen it. The Wolfman, yes, I have seen it. Have it on DVD. Dr. X, no. It shouldn't be a surprise that I haven't seen a lot of these. But I'm working on it. There's just too many movies out there. The Brides of Dracula. Yes, I've seen it last year. And I liked it. Curse of the Demon. No, I have not. Eyes Without a Face. Nope. A Chinese Ghost Story. I have not, but I probably should. The Uninvited. Nope. Walk with a Zombie. No. But I've seen that picture before. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I probably have seen it, but I don't know when and where and how and why. The Haunting, I don't know. Probably not. The Mummy, yes. I do not have this on DVD yet, only VHS. I've been meaning to get the Mummy collection for a while. Black Sunday, no. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these pictures because I have this other horror book that I had from when I was a kid. So a lot of these pictures are in there too. Mask of the Red Death, nope, have not. Quaden, nope. The Golem, I probably didn't pronounce that right. The Golem. I actually have not seen this. The Invisible Man. I don't know. I don't think I've seen the original Invisible Man, but I have seen the Invisible Man in Abbott and Costello. Dead of Night. Nope, have not. Silence of the Lambs. Would you believe I have not seen this movie until just last year? Just last year I watched it for the first time finally, and I did like it. Cat People. Cat People. Did I rent that one or did I not rent that one? I don't think I did. House of Usher? Probably not, no. But those pictures are awesome. I gotta see this. Jaws? Yes, I have. I think everybody's seen Jaws. Dracula, of course. The Sixth Sense? Yes, I've seen it. I don't remember what I thought of it, but I did see it. Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. I need to see it because I have not, but I keep hearing everybody talk about it. Frankenstein, yes, of course. Curse of the Werewolf, no, I actually have not seen this. And I love werewolf movies, so I need to. Nosferatu, yes, I have seen it. Just a few years ago. Repulsion? No, have not. That's number 9 as well. Phantom of the Opera? Yes, I have it on VHS, but that's all. It's been quite a long time since I've seen it as well. King Kong? I see it. I've seen it a few times over the years, but I don't own it. Night of the Living Dead. And I'm going to pause for a second to tell you that I am a little bit disappointed that Dawn of the Dead did not make the cut for this book. Because I consider it possibly my favorite horror movie of all time. So I'm a little peeved it didn't make it. Night of the Living Dead did make it though. I've seen it. I like Dawn of the Dead better. Bride of Frankenstein, yes, I've seen it. Psycho, I've seen it. Rosemary's Baby, actually have not seen this yet. Surprisingly, huh? Exorcist, I've seen it. And number 1, Horror of Dracula, I have seen just last year finally. And I'm glad I did. It's excellent. A lot of movies did not make the list, like Dawn of the Dead, Phantasm, Don't Look Now, Shadow of the Vampire, Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, Evil Dead 2, and it goes on and on. I don't want to read them all. Son of Dracula, Son of Frankenstein, all movies that I like. And the sequel to Nosferatu, the 79 version, almost made the cut. Top 100 sci-fi movies. Gotta get a drink. Actually, I'm not as familiar with sci-fi. I did rent a bunch of sci-fi movies just a few years ago as well, but surprisingly, a lot of the ones I rented were not considered the best. I rented some pretty awful ones. I took some potluck chances on Netflix. Number 100, Earth versus the Flying Saucer. Crack in the World. I'll only mention the ones I have seen. Independence Day, yes, I've seen it. I'm surprised this movie made the list, but hey. I didn't hate the movie. I kind of liked it back then, but I haven't seen it since then. Dr. Cyclops. The Dark Star. Sounds interesting. The Blob. I may have seen this a long time ago. Conquest of Space. The Giant Behemoth. The Man from Planet X. The Crawling Eye. The Day of the Triffids. X, the Man with X-ray Eyes. Sounds cool. Unearthly Stranger. It, the Terror from Beyond Space. The Creature of the Creation of the Humanoids. The Man Who Fell to Earth. I have not seen this, David Bowie. I guess I need to see that one. Dune. People are gonna be shocked at this, but I have not seen Dune. Red Planet Mars, 2010. Yes, I have this on DVD. 2010. I've seen it. Journey to the Far Side of the Sun. Cool. X the Unknown. Rocket Ship XM. Back to the Future. I guess that's sci-fi. Go into the future. Actually, they go to the past, but hey, it's time travel. Time travel, I guess, is sci-fi. I've seen that, of course. Mysterious Island. Robinson Crusoe on Mars. THX 1138. I actually have not seen that, but I keep hearing good and bad things about it. The Road Warrior. I have seen this. I have it on DVD. It's pretty wicked. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I have seen this, but I think I only seen it on TV back in the day. So it was probably kind of censored, and I probably need to rent it and see it the right way. Rodan. World Without End. Creature from the Black Lagoon. I guess they consider this sci-fi instead of horror, even though he's part of the horror collection. Or this guy thinks he's sci-fi. I guess it's debatable. It's debatable. I don't remember the story of the creature. Did he come from outer space? I do not know. I have seen it. It's just been a while. First Men in the Moon. The Island Earth. Don't know where my camera was at there, so I'll go back. Wicked. I Married a Monster from Outer Space. E.T. Everybody's seen that. Predator. Yep, seen that. Too many times. I have it on DVD. The Abominable Snowman. RoboCop. I've seen this quite a few times. I don't think I own it on DVD yet. Fahrenheit 451. Seconds. The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. I might have rented this a few years back, but I rented so many movies that I lose track, but I think this was one of them. The Fly. I have seen it, but a long time ago. Minority Report. I've seen it, and I'm not so sure it belongs in this, or it belongs so high. I thought it was a little overrated. Rollerball. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I don't remember if I rented this or not. I'm sure I should have rented it, and it sounds kind of familiar, but I don't remember now. The Day the Earth Caught Fire. Godzilla, the King of Monsters. Only at 54. Thought it'd be higher, actually. This is the Japanese version, I believe. Or is it? Wait. Maybe not, because they show him there. Or maybe it's just whatever version. The Japanese version is better. The Matrix. I own it, and I love it. The Power. I already looked through part of this book earlier, so there's actually one later I have to debate about. District 9. That's actually a new movie, and I actually have not seen it. District 9. Yeah, I don't think I've seen this one. Gorgo. Them. Yep, this I did see. I rented this one. The Giant Ants. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Jurassic Park. Do you think Jurassic Park is sci-fi? Is dinosaurs sci-fi? I don't know. Back when I seen it back in the 90s, I didn't like it. I don't know, maybe I gotta see it again. Fantastic Voyage. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. My favorite Star Trek movie. Enemy from Space. When Worlds Collide. War of the Worlds, the remake. I have seen this. Thought it was pretty good. Alphaville. On the Beach. The Creeping Unknown. It Came from Outer Space. No, I didn't see this one. That's wicked. Close Encounters. Yep, I have this on DVD. Classic. Slaughterhouse 5. Altered States. I actually have not seen this, but I keep hearing so much good things about it. I guess I've just been slipping. Aliens. I've seen it, but it's been so damn long. It's probably been close to 20 years, I bet you. So I need to see it again to refresh my memory. Invaders from Mars. I've seen this picture before. Don't know when and where, but I've seen that picture a few times. Destination Moon. The Incredible Shrinking Man. I think I rented this. Yeah, this is one of the ones I did rent. Yeah, it is. Just wasn't sure at first, but yeah, I did rent this. That was pretty cool. Planet of the Apes. I've seen it, but it's been a while. The Andromeda Strain. The Man in the White Suit. I Am Legend. Yes, I've seen it, and I don't know if it should be this high on the list. I thought it was more of a zombie movie than a sci-fi movie myself. I would have put it up there with 28 Days Later. But hey, whatever. The original War of the Worlds. Yeah, I've seen this, but it's been a while. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Yep. Seen it a bunch of times. The Fly. I have seen this, but it's been a long time as well, so I probably need to see it again. It's a classic. Now this is one that gives me the weird moment here. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Never in a million years would I have pictured this as a sci-fi movie. It's trippy. It's a trippy movie, and it's more of a love story, and they put it in a sci-fi book. I guess it has some sci-fi in it. They're messing with his brain. They're erasing his brain, and I guess you can consider it sci-fi, but I never would have. And this is actually one of my favorite movies, but I never would have pictured this as sci-fi. Voyage to the End of the Universe. Colossus, the Forbidden Planet. Star Trek. This is the one that I am not happy with. This should not be rated higher than Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. While this movie was halfway decent, I didn't like it that much. I didn't like it better than any of the Kirk or Picard Star Treks. This remake was good, but not great, in my opinion. And I don't think it should be rated this high. And that's my only complaint. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Yes, I have seen this. Klaatu, Rata, Nuktu, or whatever. The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Number 18. Hell yeah, great movie. Brazil. I guess it's kind of sci-fi-ish. I just consider it trippy again. Just like Eternal Sunshine. But I guess it has some sci-fi elements in there. Like when he's flying around in his dream. I guess. I'm not so sure I would have considered it sci-fi myself. I guess it's subjective. Gattaca. Have not seen that. Never heard of it. The Empire Strikes Back. It's a classic. I think movie-wise and story-wise, it's better than Star Wars. The original Star Wars. But it may not have had as big of an impact. The Things to Come. Clockwork Orange. This is another one where I debate on whether it's sci-fi or not. I know that the movie is supposed to be set in an ultraviolet future, but in my opinion, if you take away the fact that it's supposedly set in the future, to me it's nothing. The movie's nothing but some juvenile delinquents getting into trouble. One tries to save himself in the corruption of the government, and Beethoven. And to me, there's not that much future in the movie, so I don't know. I guess that's debatable. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original. I probably have seen this as well. I don't really remember. Alien, number 11. I bet some people would probably rank that higher. The Terminator. Yep, I own this. I don't own Alien, but I have seen it a long time ago. I own that on DVD. Terminator. The Thing from Another World. Yes, I have I rented this just a couple years ago. Pretty good. I would have rated John Carpenter's higher, but that's just a personal preference. Metropolis. Let me get a drink of water or Coke. I saw this for the first time just a few years ago, and it is great. It is epic. For how old it is, 1927, being a silent movie is great. I seen the version where they remastered the picture, but there was still some missing scenes, but they replaced the missing scenes with title cards. But now I hear that they found the lost footage and they replaced it in the film. So now I need to rent this again or own it, because now it's even better, I hear. So Blade Runner. This might shock you, but I have not ever seen this movie. But it is very high on my rental list. Very high. And I'm surprised I haven't seen it. There's possibly a chance I could have got this confused with Road Warrior. I'm not sure. Number 6, The Time Machine. Yes, I've seen it and I own it on DVD. Classic. Number 5, Star Wars. Are you surprised as I am that this didn't hit number 1? I'm kind of glad it didn't hit number 1, because that would be like what everybody would expect. And why do that? Number 4, Village of the Damned. Nope, haven't seen that. Number 3, 5 Million Years to Earth. Have not seen that. Well, the top 5 movies, and I haven't seen half of them. 2001. Yes, I have seen it. I don't own it on DVD, but I own it on VHS. It's a classic. It's pretty trippy and far out there, but it's pretty cool. And number 1, if anybody is surprised, Forbidden Planet. And I don't think I have seen this. And it's his number 1, so I guess I need to see more movies. Let's see, what didn't make the list? Signs, Cloverfield, Starship Troopers, Cocoon, Solaris, Cronus, Avatar. Let's see here. Contact, 1984. Skipping a few. Fiend Without a Face. See the rest of this? Go buy the damn book. The end. Coming soon from Fantastic Press, the top 100 fantasy movies. Oh, I've got to get that. I mean, everything's got to be in that, like Lord of the Rings, maybe even the Harry Potter movies, the Dark Crystal, the Never-Ending Story, Labyrinth, which I have not seen. I mean, that Tom Cruise one, Legend. I mean, that's a pretty broad range of movies there. So I got the horror one, I got the sci-fi one, now I want the fantasy one. I love these books. These are great.